Okay, so yet another welcome to Cov sign, but this is the south of the city that isn't the Kenilworth side. This is the Stoneleigh Finham side, so we're going to wander down this way and see how far we get. It goes past Finham Sewage Treatment Works, which I am already getting a waft of as we head under here. If you want to know what happens when you flush the toilet in Cov or a CV postcode, then yeah, I can certainly smell where it goes. I've never walked past this. I've been to the site, obviously, and in the office building, but never walked past. And yeah, I mean, done a good job because you can't smell it when you're near the residential bit of Finham, but walking down here you can. It's winter. Imagine in summer. Wow. So yeah, every time you flush down here anyway in the Cov South, this is where it ends up. I'd like to say I'm walking past a piece of all of you who are watching, although most of you probably don't even live nearby, but yeah, wow, stinky. So as I continue down St Martin's Road, this is the River Sow as it leaves Cov, one of our two main rivers, of course, with the Sherborne joining it by Baggington, which is well, round the corner, to be honest. It's sort of over there, and Kenilworth is over that way. So yeah, this is the bigger river. Sherborne joins it later, and which obviously begins up by my house, as you saw, which is about 9 miles away as the crow flies. Yeah, this road's too fast. I mean, this little path, it's not ideal. If someone is not paying attention, then that won't be a good outcome. Luckily it's light. I won't be walking back in the dark down here. I think I'm going to scoot round, and I might manage to get across to Kenilworth. I think there's a route I can take that brings me back up the Kenilworth Road, so see how we go. Alright, I forgot to film as I walked in past all the lovely cottages and things, but and the thatched roofs. Oh, there's the sun. The church is down here, so we'll have a little nosy as we go. You can see the signs of spring are coming. Daffodils and snowdrops popping through. Lovely stuff. Okay, St Mary the Virgin Church. You can see some amendments here. Let's just have a wander about the churchyard. Lots of people wandering about. I guess that's a park. This is a public footpath as well, to be honest. Just gone 3 o'clock. See, look, what was that door? Interesting. I'll have to do my usual lot of reading when I get home, just to find out a bit about the place. Take some pictures. There's a few people about. Very nice. Obviously Stoneleigh Abbey is not far away. This would have been part of that, I presume, along with Kenilworth. Interesting. Well, I've been walking. I stopped. Oh God! Wow! I just Yeah, nearly fell on my arse then. That was a great effort. No one would find me in here. That'd been better looking at my face. I've walked 2 miles on a public footpath route that I'm following, and I think I'm nearly back on track to Kenilworth actually. So glad the ground is frozen. This would have been horrendous if it had been wet. Where are we? I'm in the golf club. Warning, please be aware of driven golf balls and keep to the footpath. So the footpath is this way. On a golf course now. Ditch out of bounds. Well, I don't have to be aware of golf balls because nobody should be playing golf, I imagine. It's all closed. Very nice. Well, much like last week, I've ended up in Kenilworth, but I had to get a Costa because Forest is closed. As it gets a bit dark, it's heading towards 5, but still light at the minute. It's going to be a walk in the dark home, I think. But actually, that Stoneleigh Kenilworth walk is probably nicer than the direct walk here from Cov, which is just one road. The Stoneleigh walk from over there is through fields and it's really pleasant, so that might be one to do again. Actually, it's part of the Coventry Way, which I did a section of to Meriden last year. I can actually walk home if I followed it via the footpaths, but I think that's about 12 miles from here, and I don't have the time for that at the moment. But maybe someday. I'm entering a different way to the one I left earlier in the vlog, and it's quite funny because this sign was dirty when they put the city culture one on it, and the council tweeted, it looks like they've actually cleaned it or replaced it. So I need to compare the old photos to see. It definitely looks clean, which is brilliant. Well done. Wow. I'm 4 hours and 30 into the walk. I'm back in Cov. Next to the new station that you can't see. That's pointless video at this time. One day I'll set off early enough to return in the light. But that day is not today. Some mesh or glazing going in the windows, and they've put the red up on the side of that. You'll be able to see the red, but we'll give it a go. Cladding on the side of it. I don't think you're going to be able to see, but it is red on that side. Yeah. So I think that'll do for today. Obviously missed vast chunks of it out, but you get the idea. Back in Cov via Stoneleigh and Kenilworth.